What up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're talking about Projector. This is the BladeCine Cube 600. Retail price $399, $50 off right now. I'm shooting this video on Sunday, the day before Cyber Monday, so it might be a little more affordable tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but at $399 or $350 with the coupon now. Of course, those links will be below. It's a steal at the retail price. Even with no discount at $400, it's a steal. I reviewed a ton of projectors on this channel, and this is up there with the best of them for only $400. So we're gonna talk about everything this has to offer. But if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that like, drop a sub. Follow me on all social media platforms. Come on, sub to the channel. It's a huge help, and it would mean a lot to me. But the BladeCine Cube 600. Let's talk about the specs. We'll take a look at this. We'll take a look at it in daytime, how it games. I've been playing Xbox on it and Call of Duty on there. And of course, at night, like most projectors out these days, it's going to look really good. But the specs on this. So again, we talked about the price, $399 and then $50 off. Now, this does come with Netflix and Amazon Prime already licensed and already installed on this projector. So that's a huge thing. A lot of times on projectors, those are not included. Maybe you get one, normally not two, and you have to kind of go a third-party route to get those apps on your projector or even use a stick. Already on here and already downloaded and ready to roll. Just put your info in and you're off. Native apps on here, of course, like YouTube. Now, this is a native 1080p. It does support 4K decoding, Dolby Audio on here, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 360-degree gimbal on here. So if you look at it from the front, this thing will spin literally 360 degrees. So you're going to be able to watch this on the ceiling, right? If I want to just lay in bed and throw this up on the ceiling while I'm relaxing and chilling, then I can do that. You can mount this to the ceiling, you can mount this to the tripod, and you can watch this pretty much anywhere you want. It's very quiet, not a lot of noise on here. Auto keystone, auto focus. Now you can go in and manually do both of those as well. 600 true ISO lumens on here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like during the day. You can watch this with some sunlight coming in, and you'll see that in this video. Of course, at night, it's always going to look better. Now, the screen on here, if you want, you can, I've been using this on a wall, and it's fantastic. You can put it on a screen if you want. I'll show you both and how they look, but all the way from 50 to 200 inches for this screen. So a huge screen, HDR10 and 20 watt speaker on here, two 10 watt speakers on here, so 20 watts total for your speakers, and this thing does get very loud. And it comes with a remote, of course, as you can see here. This remote is backlit. You do have the native Netflix, YouTube, and Amazon Prime buttons. Overall, just a lot of bang for buck. What's great about this is that it's plug and play. Now, the unboxing experience on here, a very nice presentation overall. I do enjoy good unboxing, you guys know this. And of course, it does tell us about what we're using. So unmatched durability. This does have Dolby Audio, 20 watt stereo speakers, and low noise, only 26 decibels for the fan noise on here. We turn it over, we get a very nice picture of the actual projector. Netflix, of course, throw it on the front. It is already pre-installed. You will not find that on a lot of projectors. We turn it over, and we do have some more specs. So 600 ISO lumens, again, 1080p full HD. The projection size, very big, all the way up to 200 inches with a 2000:1 contrast ratio. We do get the included styrofoam carrying case, which you do not see. It does have the branding on the front. We open it up, and of course, inside we are going to get certain things. We will get some accessories as well as the projector and the user's manual. So first, in this white box with the branding on it, you will get, of course, the power cord. And you also have inside of here the actual remote control, which you did see earlier in the video already. And if we get rid of this projector and just put this to the side, you will see that we do have the actual user's manual inside of the carrying case as well. So the Cube 600 user's manual. Do I need that? No. Again, this is pretty much plug and play. And then the projector. And very nice looking projector, in my opinion. Let me know what you think below. Now on the back, we are going to have all of the ports. So we have an Ethernet port, two USB-As, an HDMI, another HDMI with ARC, so you can send some audio, and of course your input for your headphones and the power input And that's pretty much it. On the bottom of here, you will have the screw hole for the tripod, or if you want to mount this to a ceiling, and then you have the 4 pads on the bottom to stop it from moving around on a table. Overall, a very nice looking projector with the power button also on the top, but you can just use the remote. Now on the front, it does include a lens cover. So we do get a plastic lens cover on the front. So a very nice addition. It will protect your lens from dust. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at this during the day, and we're also going to take a look at it at night, and then I'll throw it on the ceiling, I'll game on it, and we'll put it on, well, you're gonna see it both on a wall and of course on a 100-inch projector screen. So let's do it. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like in really good condition. So I had the lights out. There's a little bit of light coming in from my computer in the living room, but this is a 200-inch display on the wall right now. It's nighttime. The lights are off in here, and this is what it looks like. Again, 200 inches on the wall right now. You can see all of the licensed and preloaded apps, so Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime. There are some other ones on here. We're gonna go through what they have inside of here, inside of the settings. So again, this is where you go on top, your home, your HDMI 1, your HDMI 2, which also is ARC, so you can send audio, and then your USB, so you can connect the Fire Stick or whatever you want. Then you go into your settings, and then you have your setup. So under setup is your time, your screensaver, your sleep timer, all of that stuff. Your internet update check, or you can reset it to factory settings. Your picture mode, again, this is, your brightness, contrast, saturation, if you want to change how it looks. You also have your audio, you have your bass, your treble, your sound style. Again, you can connect, say, a subwoofer, a sound bar, whatever you want to connect, you can do that through here. Now your Bluetooth, you can see I already have some earbuds that are connected to this. I've been using earbuds with these at night, and it's just very steady. I really don't notice any delay between audio and video when using earbuds. Your network, of course, this just tells you what you are using and the device temperature. Your focus, again, now, mind you, let me know if you can hear any fans blowing, because it does come on, but again, it's only about 26 decibels of noise. So your focus features on here. Now you got to turn these on. Out of the box, they are set off to default, but your autofocus after boot and your autofocus after displacement. So if you move it around a lot, turn these on and it will do it. Now you can go in and manually focus as well if you want, but I do find that the auto keystone and the autofocus actually work very well. So you also have your zoom. You can see we're 100%, so 200 inches is your max, and then you can go down all the way to 50 inches if you want to do that. Again, I think 200 inches looks fantastic on this wall. Now your keystone, you have your same thing. Out of the box, these are turned off, so go in and turn them on. Your auto correction after boot, after displacement, your auto screen on, your auto avoid. So if there's like an outlet on the wall or something, it will automatically avoid that. And then you can go in and manually do your 4 points correction, which I do every now and then depending on where I move it. But overall, again, like I said, plug and play. You just turn those on after you do the initial setup, and then whenever it comes back on, it will just keystone and focus immediately on startup. Your projection here, again, this is where you want to set it up. So in the front, on the ceiling reverse, or reverse on a table, different ways you can set this up. Overall, a very easy to follow, a really nice and clean setup. We'll play something, actually, let's go back to YouTube. But again, native Netflix on here. This is licensed. There is a home button on the remote, which will take you back. We'll go to YouTube so you can hear it and see it in really good conditions at night. So we'll go right here. We'll talk about some sharks. This thing gets super loud, by the way.
Welcome to another episode. Now, this is Reunion Island, a French overseas department lying 422 miles east off the coast of Madagascar. It's a tropical island paradise known for its perfect reef passes and surf spots of all shapes and sizes, most notably for
So look how good that looks. So in really good conditions, of course, at night, most projectors will look good. And this is no different. This looks fantastic at night. And you saw what it looked like during the day. It looks really good. And this does get very loud just with the 20-watt speakers on here. But again, you can connect a sound bar to this if you want to. But overall, drop some comments and let me know what you think and how this looks in these conditions. All right, guys, so gaming on this projector. So this is Xbox. We're playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Nuketown 24/7, and look how good this looks. On the wall, 200 inches is the screen size right now. So this thing is maxed out. In good conditions, the lights are out, but look how good it looks. Look at the colors, the contrast between darks and lights, how fluid and smooth it is. Really no latency at all. I didn't notice any at all while playing Call of Duty. And overall, just gaming on here is a non-issue. It's going to be a very enjoyable experience. Overall, I'm very excited about this projector, as well as you should, because price point on this is right where it should be, very affordable, and you can see gaming on here is really a non-issue. It's perfect. Now, even in daylight, this projector works really well. So earlier in the video, you saw a little clip of it during the day, and this is what it looks like. There's a light on right next to it in the living room. To the left of this picture is the outside with a sliding glass door with a ton of light coming in. It looks really good. So watching during the day, when conditions aren't the greatest, it still looks good and is very usable, no matter if you're playing games on here or just watching content. So a very impressive projector. Let me know what you guys think with some comments down. All right, guys, now we're talking about this projector in ideal conditions. So we're in my bedroom. This is a 100-inch projection screen. So no longer on the wall. This is what it would look like on an actual display screen. 100 inches is the size. Looks fantastic. Of course, it will in ideal conditions on an actual screen. So let me know what you guys think. But look, this is a really good deal, a really good projector. Using this in daytime and in not so great conditions, ideal conditions like you see here, and of course gaming on here is a non-issue. That about wraps up this video. Another great projector, the BladeCine 600, really good price, great value, an incredible projector. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that sub. Peace.